Hi T, this is Kanisha Nisi, and I am going to discuss some things about this hair that I received or I purchased from XCSunny. This is my install with the lace closure, silk base lace closure, and my wefts. I got inches in the closure, 12 inches in the closure, and then the wefts I got 14, 16, and 18. With my install, I only used 18 and 16. I used probably 18 inches of the 12-inch wefts, and then I used my closure. Now going through the process, before I got the things that I needed, I was waiting on some things to come in over the mail. But anyway, the things that I had, I did the shampoo and the conditioner on the hair before I used it. I had to dye my lace and bleach the knots. That caused some issues with my closure because it started shedding after I did all that. And that's my fault because the hair was not shedding when I got it. It was great. It's still good hair. It's still great hair. It's just my constant processing of the bleaching of the knots and then constantly putting it on the water back to back, I think did it without sealing the knots. Okay, so let's talk about the closure first. The lace was a light tan color, so it didn't match my skin color well. So I decided to dye it. But before I dyed it, I bleached the knots. So the first bleaching of the knot session didn't take too well. So I let it dry and I bleached them in. Came out beautiful. Okay. So I went to the store and got some Ritz fabric dye, the dark brown. And I dyed it. Color came out beautiful. But the knots showed up. So waited till it dried and I bleached the knots again. This time, the knots were gone, and the color of the scalp is more natural. It actually matches my skin color, which I like. But with all of that, just to get this, I caused some shedding in my hair. I did not seal the way I should have, I guess. That's how I'm taking. And I was sealing with Mod Podge Matte Clear Acrylic Sealer. It's good, but it's strong with the odor. Like when you spray it, it kind of smells like aerosol. If you know what that smells like. It's a strong nose burning smell. But stuff's good. You don't spray too much. Just lightly go over the lace and wait 15 minutes and do it again. So, and I got this at Walmart. Mod Podge Matte Clear Acrylic Sealer. Okay, so that was that with the lace closure. I shampooed and conditioned all the hair with Morrocan Argan Oil. This is organic product. It's good for any kind of hair. I also started using it on my natural hair as well. This is great for Brazilian, Peruvian, Mongolian, Malaysian, natural, relaxed, whatever. This is a great product and the smell is awesome. Okay. I bleached the knots using Clairol Soy Sportplex 30. And please forgive the packaging, but it's balled up. Clairol BW2. A little mixture of this, probably a tablespoon and a half of this, and a capful and a half of this. Get it real creamy. No, did that. I think that's it with the closure. Yeah, I think that's it. So I bleached it. Well, I shampooed and conditioned it, bleached it, and dyed it. And with the too much of the bleaching in the water and all that stuff, not saying you shouldn't wash it or condition it. I mean, you have to do that. But I think with my constant back-to-back of those certain things caused it to do that. But the hair is still great. It's still beautiful. It's me bumping up against this door. Okay. With my Wefts, again, I shampooed and conditioned with the Morrocan Argan Oil Shampoo Conditioner. I sealed it with Hair Extensions 101 Weft Sealer. I had to wait on this to come in the mail. So excited to get it. I don't know. I'd be so overly excited to receive things in the mail. So weird. But this bottle, this is like the ounce bottle. It was $10 for this little bottle. $10. But it's good stuff. It's good stuff. You know, when I got it, it was a full bottle. Probably right there. And now it's down to right there. It's like, Jesus, I will only use this like twice. Of course, I used it on 3 bundles of hair on both sides. Good stuff. It dries fast. It cures immediately. So, that's that. And again, this hair is the Brazilian Curly from XCSunny hair. I've had no issues with this hair. I love the curl pattern. I love the way it turned out. Like I said, I still have a bundle of the 12-inch hair left. A whole bundle. I only used 18 inches of it. So, 18 inches long. Not with 18 inches long. And it would have took me 3 hours literally to do my hair. It took me the whole day because I have so much going on here. So I would have been did this video like last night, but I only got finished like around 12:40 this morning. So I was a bit tired. But let me show you the hair. Now I might add some hair in certain places, but I don't want to keep cutting the wefts. That's not what I want to do. But I don't know if I'm gonna rock this center part. It's just not me. If I do, I'll probably spruce up this part here because the curls have fell a lot due to me constantly messing with them. But that's all good. Let's see. Oh, the bunding part for this lace to sit down here. I used tape that I had left over because I did not want to mess with the glue on my scalp. And when I went to the supply store to get the skin protectant, the young lady sold me the wrong thing. So it was like some Wonder Weave wrap. You know that stuff you put on your mold after you finish, before you do a quick weave, and you lay it over your hair, and then you let it dry, and then you put the glue. That's what she told me. So I just used some tape. Oh, excuse me. I used some tape, and it laid down pretty good. But the only thing with the tape, if you sweat a lot, or if it's raining and it's humid and whatever causes perspiration, it starts to lift. But you have to try to, I don't know if you can see that, that's my lace. But you'll have to try to keep it down, kind of get it fan it, put a hairnet on it, do that or whatever. But I did leave some of my hair out, my edges, my baby hair, my natural baby hair. And I put the closure behind those. So it looks more natural to me. So I agree with those who do it, and I agree with those who don't do it because it looks more natural. Things are different for everybody. I find this to be best for me. So as you can see, those are mine. And then there's the closure. And then, yeah, okay. I didn't do a video on the bleaching because you can find those on YouTube everywhere. I didn't do a video on the sealing. You can find those on YouTube. I did do a video on the sewing. You can find those on YouTube. I just came to let you guys know again about this hair. It is great. The products I use to do the procedure. And I think that's it. Oh, I'm rocking this hair booth We go on a cruise next week, and this will so be the do. This is so appropriate for the cruise. I'm gonna throw some more curls up here. Probably ride it. Let it sit overnight, I guess. And, yeah. So, XCSunnyhair.com. Brazilian curly. The closure is 12 inches. The well is 14, 16, and 18. I just called myself. I only used 18 inches of the 14 length hair. That's that. And I think that is it for right now. Yeah, I love this hair. At night, I sleep with the satin bonnet. I didn't bring it in with me, but I'm sure you guys know what a satin bonnet is. I don't use brushes. I kind of just finger through it. I haven't put any product in my hair yet. And I don't think I will. If it is, it's going to be something mild that will probably put more curls up here or something. But I don't want it to get too built up or weighed down by stuff. It's just not. Oh, when I shampooed it and conditioned it, the curls came back still beautifully, as you can see. So, I love it. This is exactly what I want. So, I will check back with you guys in 2 weeks. The week that I leave for the cruise, which is the week of the 22nd. No. Yeah. I'll check back with you guys on that week. Other than that, see ya.